falling slow in shades of gold. Stories that the evening told, resting on the wooden floor. I don't need a thing no more. Falling slow in shades of gold. Stories that the evening told, resting on the wooden floor. I don't need a thing no more. Shadows stretch so long and thin, letting all the quiet in. Dust is dancing in the rain at the closing of the day. Every task is put to bed, softness for a tired head. Amber light upon the wall, waiting for the night to call. Hold the moment, hold it still, with a calm and steady will. Hold the moment, hold it still, with a calm and steady will. Falling slow in shades of gold, stories that the evening told, resting on the wooden floor. I don't need a thing no more. Falling slow in shades of gold, stories that the evening told, resting on the wooden floor. I don't need a thing no more. No more rushing, no more heat, from my head down to my feet. No more rushing, no more heat, from my head down to my feet. Everything is melting down, far away from every town. The kettle sighs a silver breath in the house of quiet depth. Orange glow and velvet chair, floating without any care. Building up a wall of peace, giving all our hearts release. In this amber world we find balance for a busy mind. Falling slow in shades of gold, stories that the evening told, resting on the wooden floor. I don't need a thing no more. Falling slow in shades of gold, stories that the evening told, resting on the wooden floor. I don't need a thing no more. Golden deep, time to sleep. Amber glow, soft and slow. Golden deep. Small squares in a row, watching how the colors grow. One by one they find their place, finding light in empty space. Small squares in a row, watching how the colors grow. One by one they find their place, finding light in empty space. The screen is glowing soft and blue, a tiny world is waiting for you. Point by point the picture forms, safe and dry away from storms. No need to rush or run away, just build a little more today. The edges meet so perfectly, exactly where they ought to be. Step by step and dot by dot, using everything you've got. Even if the progress feels so slow, you are planted here to grow. Small, small squares in a row, watching how the colors grow. One by one they find to show its face in this calm and steady pace. Green and golden shades of gray, leading you the proper way. Keep the focus on the dot, cherish every single spot, building up a house of light in the middle of the night. Small squares in a row, watching how the colors grow. One by one they find their place, finding light in empty space. Small squares in a row, watching how the colors grow. One by one they find their place, finding light in empty space. One by one, now it's done. Rest your eyes, morning will rise. One by one, now it's done. White clouds rising from the cup, slowly drifting, falling up. The ceramic feels so warm and kind, leaving all the noise behind. Watch the circle round the rim as the morning light gets dim. Everything is soft and clear, nothing else can reach us here. Let the heavy feelings melt away like the mist at break of day. Let the heavy feelings melt away like the mist at break of day. Rising slow and floating high like a whisper in the sky. Let it go and let it be, quiet as the deepest sea. Rising slow and floating high like a whisper in the sky. Let it go and let it be, quiet as the deepest sea. The table holds a simple view, a wooden frame for me and you. No more questions, no more doubt what the world is all about. Just a steam that curls and twists, fading into silver mists. Hold the moment in your palm, in this deep and holy calm. No more weight upon your chest, give your busy mind a rest. No more weight upon your chest, give your busy mind a rest. It disappears into the air, leaving only silence there. Rising slow and floating high like a whisper in the sky. Let it go and let it be, quiet as the deepest sea. Rising slow and floating high like a whisper in the sky. Let it go and let it be, quiet as the deepest sea. Floating high, soft and dry. Close your eyes, the vapor flies. Floating high, they gently kiss in a world of quiet bliss. Small wheels turning round without a single heavy sound. Tooth by tooth they gently kiss in a world of quiet bliss. Silver circles in the dark, moving with a tiny spark. Engine running smooth and clean, like a well-oiled deep machine. Nothing's stuck and nothing's wrong where the metal parts belong. Every second has its place in this mechanical embrace. Click and slide and hold it tight, working through the velvet night. Click and slide and hold it tight, everything will be alright. Small wheels turning round without a single heavy sound. Tooth by tooth they gently kiss in a world of quiet bliss. Small wheels turning round without a single heavy sound. Tooth by tooth they gently kiss in a world of quiet bliss. The clock is steady on the wall, it never lets the moments fall. The clock is steady on the wall, it never lets the moments fall. Just a simple golden chain, relieving every little strain. Copper wires and iron rings, comfort that the motion brings. Building up the afternoon underneath the crescent moon. Keep the circle moving on until the heavy shadow's gone. In the center of the frame you will find a gentle flame. Small wheels turn around without a single heavy sound. Tooth by tooth they gently kiss in a world of quiet bliss. Small wheels turn around without a single heavy sound. Tooth by tooth they gently kiss in a world of quiet bliss. Round and round, round and round, softly spinning, new beginning. Round and round, round and round. Clear and bright on the green, the purest drive-by I've ever seen. Holding a light inside a sphere, watching troubles disappear. Clear and bright on the green, the purest drive-by I've ever seen. Holding a light inside a sphere, watching troubles disappear. Early sun begins to peak, resting on a rosy cheek, cool and fresh against the skin where the morning quiets in. Every leaf is waking up, drinking from a crystal cup. Silver diamonds on the lawn, welcoming the early dawn. Wait for the sun to make it glow, watch how the gentle waters flow. Wait for the sun to make it glow, watch how the gentle waters flow. Clear and bright on the green, inside us feel, watching troubles disappear. Inside a sphere, watching trouble disappear. Nothing healthy, nothing loud, softer than a summer cloud. Nothing heavy, nothing loud, softer than a summer cloud. Just a tiny world of blue, waiting there for me and you. And the gun still in deep, while the city is asleep. Nature writes a simple line, telling us that we are fine. Focus on the liquid gold, stories that I never told. Everything is washed away in the start of every day. And bright on the green, the purest dry I've ever seen. Ever seen, ever seen, ever seen. Holding light inside a sphere, watching troubles disappear. Tranquil light, everything is right. Crystal sphere, now it's clear. Tranquil light. White and woven, thick and dry, underneath the open sky, smelling like the afternoon. Coming to the garden soon, smooth the wrinkles with your hand. Build a quiet, peaceful land, clean and simple on the bed. Resting for the weary head. Let the fibers breathe so free, just the way they're meant to be. Let the fibers breathe so free, just the way they're meant to be. Soft and light and cool to touch, never asking for too much. Woven tight and feeling new, in a shade of pale and blue. Soft and light and cool to touch, never asking for too much. Woven tight and feeling new, in the shade of pale and blue. Natural shadows on the floor, open up the wooden door. Wind is blowing through the room, chasing out the winter gloom. Fold the corners neat and square, freshness in the morning air. In this fabric we can find balance for a busy mind. Close the curtains, let it rest, putting comfort to the test. Close the curtains, let it rest, putting comfort to the test. Softly swaying in the breeze, bringing all our hearts to ease. Soft and light and cool to touch, never asking for too much. Woven tight and feeling new, in a shade of pale and blue. Soft and light and cool to touch, never asking for too much. Woven tight and feeling new, in a shade of pale and blue. Clean and bright, hold it tight, linen white. Sleep tonight in blue, clean and bright. Hold it tight, clean and bright. Not a speck and not a stain, watching through the window pane. Every tree and every street, looking sharp and looking neat. In this frame of crystal blue, I can see the world is new. Hold the edge and feel the line. Everything is looking fine. Ooh, hold the edge and feel the line. Everything is looking fine. Through the glass I see the sun. Everything has just begun. Nothing hidden, nothing gray. In the middle of the day, through the glass I see the sun. Everything has just begun. Nothing hidden, nothing gray. In the middle of the day. Polished smooth and standing tall, catching shadows on the wall. Ice and water in the jar, knowing exactly where we are. Silent barrier so thin, letting all the color in. Focus on the distant view, in a shade of morning dew. No more fog and no more dust. In this clarity we trust. Clarity we trust, yeah. Keep it bright and keep it plain, like the falling of the rain. Through the glass I see the sun. Everything has just begun. Nothing hidden, nothing gray. In the middle of the day, through the glass I see the sun. Everything has just begun. Nothing hidden, nothing gray. In the middle of the day, oh, see the light shining bright, crystal clear. Now it's here. See the lines of brown and lines of gold, stories that the forest told underneath my tired hand, like the desert and the sand. One by one the rings appear, counting every quiet year. Solid wood and steady ground, in this silence we are found. Follow where the pattern goes, as the steady feeling grows. Follow where the pattern goes, as the steady feeling grows. Deep in grain and soft in touch, nothing ever costs too much. Woven in a simple way to get us through the busy day. Deep in grain and soft in touch, nothing ever costs too much. Woven in a simple way to get us through the busy day. Natural texture on the desk, putting worries to the rest. Every curve and every knot in this little peaceful spot. Build it up from tiny seeds, meeting all the basic needs. Feel the pulse beneath the shell, knowing all is very well. Strong and heavy, long and wide, with the spirit deep inside. Strong and heavy, long and wide, with the spirit deep inside. Nothing breaks and nothing bends where the golden circle ends. Deep in grain and soft in touch, nothing ever costs too much. Woven in a simple way to get us through the busy day. Deep in grain and soft in touch, nothing ever costs too much. Woven in a simple way to get us through the busy day. Touch the wood, understand, in your heart, in your hand. Touch the wood.
Stretching out across the floor, coming through the open door, cool and dark and very still, leaning on the windowsill, moving slowly with the hour, like a tall and silent tower. Silent friend who walks with me, quiet as a willow tree. When the light begins to fade, resting in the velvet shade. When the light begins to fade, resting in the velvet shade. Long and thin upon the walls, watching how the embers fall. Take a seat and take a breath in the house of quiet death. Long and thin upon the walls, watching how the embers fall. Take a seat and take a breath in the house of quiet death. Soft and gray and never loud, softer than a lonely cloud, tracing shapes upon the rug like a warm and heavy hug. No more noise and no more heat in this corner so discreet. Everything is calm and slow in the amber evening glow. Wait for night to cover all, catching us before we fall. Wait for night to cover all, catching us before we fall. Just a shape without a name, dancing with the candle flame. Long and thin upon the wall, watching how the embers
Never need to look it back. Just a sheet of simple wood, feeling like we understood every corner sharp and square in the dry and quiet air. Ready for the first small mark, turning light within the dark. Let the surface hold the weight, opening the silver gate. Let the surface hold the weight, opening the silver gate. Wide and empty too, waiting for a point of view. Fresh and crisp and very clean, like a space we've never seen. Wide and empty too, waiting for a point of view. Fresh and crisp and very clean, like a space we've never seen. Hear the fiber gently sigh as the hours pass us by, building dreams on every line, telling us we're doing fine. Nothing heavy, nothing wrong, where the quiet thoughts belong. In this world of pale and bright, everything will be alright. Fold it up and let it fly high into the winter sky. Fold it up and let it fly high into the winter sky. Just a page of pure belief, giving us a sweet relief. Wide and empty too, waiting for a point of view. Fresh and crisp and very clean, like a space we've never seen. Wide and empty too, waiting for a point of view. Fresh and crisp and very clean, like a space we've never seen. Fresh and clean, paper white, sleep is near. In the night, fresh and clean.
Perfect sphere of blue and green in a world so very
in the air, floating slow without a care, in the middle of the room, chasing out the winter gloom. Watch them dance and watch them spin, letting all the quiet in, falling on the wooden floor. I don't need a thing no more. Hold your breath and watch the light. Everything is looking bright. Hold your breath and watch the light. Everything is looking bright. Smallest things are glowing now. Come upon a heavy brow, floating high and sinking low, watching how the embers glow. Smallest things are glowing now. Come upon a heavy brow, floating high and sinking low, watching how the embers glow. Yellow stripes upon the wall, waiting for the night to call. In this dusty velvet space, I have found my proper place. No more rush and no more noise, finding all the simple joys. Tiny worlds of amber glass, watching all the hours pass. It doesn't have to be so fast, make the golden moment last. It doesn't have to be so fast, make the golden moment last. Just a speck of silent dust in this clarity we trust. Smallest things are glowing now. Come upon a heavy brow, floating high and sinking low, watching how the embers glow. Smallest things are glowing now. Come upon a heavy brow, floating high and sinking low, watching how the embers glow. Slowly drifting, light is shifting, sun is gold, stories go. Slowly drifting. Weight upon my tired chest, giving me a perfect rest. Woven thick and feeling deep, while the world is fast asleep. Weight upon my tired chest, giving me a perfect rest. Woven tight and feeling deep, while the world is fast asleep. Covered up from head to toe, nowhere else I need to go. Warmth is spreading through the skin, where the silence enters in. Heavy layers hold me down, far away from every town. Safe inside this fabric cave, finding all the peace I crave. Let the pressure ease the mind, leave the worry far behind. Let the pressure ease the mind, leave the worry far behind. Weight up on my tired chest, giving me a perfect rest. woven thick and feeling deep, while the world is fast asleep. Weight up on my tired chest, giving me a perfect rest. Woven tight and feeling deep, while the world is fast asleep. Soft and grey and very long, where the quiet souls belong. Soft and grey and very long, where the quiet souls belong. I can feel the steady beat from my head down to my feet. Outside wind is blowing cold, stories that are never told. But in here it's dry and still, leaning on the windowsill. Tucked in neat and tucked in tight, through the middle of the night. Cotton fibers hold the key, setting all my spirit free. Weight up on my tired chest, giving me a perfect rest. Woven thick and feeling deep, while the world is fast asleep. Weight up on my tired chest, giving me a perfect rest. Woven tight and feeling deep, while the world is fast asleep. Deep and warm, through the storm. Hold me near, now it's clear. Deep and warm. Cold and clear and very thin, letting all the silver in. 0 degrees of pure delight, shining in the morning light. Cold and clear and very thin, letting all the silver in. 0 degrees of pure delight, shining in the morning light. Tiny drops upon the glass, watching all the people pass, sharp and crisp against the hand. In this dry and quiet land, ice is clicking in the jar, knowing exactly where we are. Not a cloud and not a haze, focus in the winter maze. Take a sip and feel the blue, everything is looking new. Take a sip and feel the blue, everything is looking new. Cold and clear and very thin, letting all the silver in. 0 degrees of pure delight, shining in the morning light. Cold and clear and very thin, cold and clear and very thin. 0 degrees of pure delight, shining in the morning light. Freezing time within the frame, without a shadow or a name. Freezing time within a frame, without a shadow or a name. Freezing time within a frame, without a shadow or a name. Just the liquid and the light, making everything feel right.
hearing all the stories told, transparent and very still, with the calm and steady will. Cold and clear and very thin, and letting all the silver in. 0 degrees of golden light, shining in the morning light. Cold and clear and very thin, cold and clear and very thin. 0 degrees of golden light, shining in the morning light. Clear and bright, through the night, ice and glass, let it pass. Clear and bright. Pure delight, shining in the morning light. Cold and clear and very thin.
Sharp and dark and lit and gray, moving in a steady way, leaving marks upon the white in the middle of the night. Pointed tip and wooden shell, doing everything so well. Not a smudge and not a stain, working through the mental rain. Hold it firm and let it slide, nowhere left for doubt to hide. Hold it firm and let it slide, nowhere left for doubt to hide. Tracing lines that never end, like a yellow sky, building shapes and building plans with our tired, steady hands. One by one the letters form, safe and dry within the storm. Focus on the silver trail in a world so very pale. It's a simple path to take without a single big mistake. It's a simple path to take without a single big mistake. Just the pressure in the wood, in the way we understood. Tracing lines that never end, like a silent hollow friend. Gray on white and thin on thick, moving with a steady click. Tracing lines that never end, like a silent hollow friend. Gray on white and thin on thick, moving with a steady click. Sharp and dark, make a mark, line by line, looking fine. Sharp and dark. Rows of leather, rows of gold, stories that are never told, sitting quiet in the dark without a single tiny spark. Rows of leather, rows of gold, stories that are never told, sitting quiet in the dark without a single tiny spark. Heavy wood and dusty air, standing tall without a care. Alphabet and silver ink, giving us the space to think. Heavy corner tucked away, waiting for another day. In this hall of brown and blue, everything is coming true. Let the stillness hold you tight in the fading evening light. Let the stillness hold you tight in the fading evening light. Rows of leather, rows of gold, stories that are never told, sitting quiet in the dark without a single tiny spark. Rows of leather, rows of gold, stories that are never told, sitting quiet in the dark without a single tiny spark. Solid ground and steady wall, waiting for the night to call. Touching spines and feeling old, turning silver into gold. sweet relief. Rose of leather, rose of gold, stories that are never told, sitting quiet in the dark without a single tiny spark. Rose of leather, rose of gold, stories that are never told, sitting quiet in the dark without a single tiny spark. Still and deep while they sleep, golden brown settling down. Still and deep. Black and glossy, smooth and white, nothing left to show inside. Just a shadow of a face in this quiet, lonely space. Silver edges on the frame, waiting for a hidden flame. Silent glass and steady light, deep within the velvet night. Take a look and see the calm in the hollow of your palm. Take a look and see the calm in the hollow of your palm. Darker than the deepest sea, where the spirit wanders free. Wait for light to break the haze in the center of the maze. Darker than the deepest sea, where the spirit wanders free. Wait for light to break the haze in the center of the maze. Not a pixel, not a glow, watching how the feelings grow. Breath is steady on the glass, watching